Welcome to Sarika Mag. This is sixth video of dressmaking for beginners course. In previous video, we will learn how to take body measurement, how to make our own pattern, how to cut this dress, how to cut the sleeve pattern, and all these things. If you miss any video, you can check in my playlist how to dressmaking for beginners. And today we will learn how to attach the sleeve with our dress. So we already cut the sleeve. If you missed the video of how to make the pattern of sleeve, you can also check in my playlist. So let's start today's lesson. And if you first time here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. I'm your sewing instructor Sara. I have 3 years of diploma and 9+ years of teaching experience of these dressmaking skills. So let's start. First we will stitch from here to here. It depends. If you want the open slit from here, you can stitch till here, otherwise you can stitch till end. So same method you can apply for the half sleeves. Now the other stitch we need here on the fitting lines of our dress from here to this way, and here how you can make a pointed waist. I will show you on my machine. Now I'm on my machine. So first here on the starting you have to double lock here, and then start stitching. Make sure that all edges are equal, and then start stitching. And see here, this is a pointed curve. So when you reach on this curve, stop your machine, down your needle and up your foot, and then turn your fabric. In this way you will get a pointed shape on your waistline. So here again match your line from here and then stitch till end. So it depends if you want to make the full closed dress, or if you want the slit, you can stitch till here. You can, but here you have to make a double lock if you want till here the slit, the opening. Don't go this way, just double lock here and remove your dress. So because I'm making with a side slits, so that's why I'm just stitching till here. So next thing is your sleeve, and again you need to stitch your sleeve also, or double lock from the starting. So double lock means 2 stitches, so it will not easily removable. So see, that's how you can stitch till end. Again it depends if you want the opening from here. And guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button at least, so YouTube will know that more people are liking my video, so it will really help me to make more videos. So guys, see here, this is the slit. At this point you can check your dress if fitting is okay. Here you can make a small cut, so when you will press your waistline, it will come perfectly pointed shape. So now come to the sleeve part. Here we have to make it inside out like this. The sleeve is like this, and then your dress will remain on the wrong side like this. And now we will put our sleeve inside this, something like this. See, hope it is easy for you to understand. If any doubt, you can ask me. See here, the joining lines, you should join the fitting line of your dress with the fitting line of your sleeve, something like this, and pin up it. At this point you need a lot of pins, and pin up it properly. And see this cut, if you remember, we make this cut for the center of our sleeve. Now we are going to join this with our shoulder line, something like this. Pin up it properly. And then see, this is very tricky and beginners struggle with this part because these both fabrics are in curve. So but don't worry, don't be panic. Just take your time to pin up properly. Make sure that all edges are equal. If edges are not equal, then maybe your one part is big and one is small, but because we cut it with according to the pattern, so it should be equal. Only thing is that beginners sometimes stretch too much their fabric, and when this is in curve it is very stretchy. So handle it very carefully, and take some time to pin up it properly. See, like this. Don't go directly on the machine, because as a beginner if you go directly on the machine you will end up some mistakes. So pin up properly, it is very important. See, that's how. Take small pieces of your sleeve and make sure that edges are equal. See, this is all equal now. So let me show you how you can stitch on the machine. If you have a white machine like Singer, Brother, any modern machine, like this machine, I have this white machine. But if you know me that I usually don't prefer to stitch on this machine, but I will show you how easy. Here you can remove this part, and they give you a arm especially for these type of curved stitches or round stitches, because you can put your round stitch something like this. So in this way it is very easy to handle with the 2 layers, and you will not end up to stitch any third layer with this, because sometimes beginners stitch the dress part with this, all these things. But I usually prefer my black machine, so I will stitch on this. So if you have this black machine, then you can stitch on this machine. So both options are there. So make sure every point that you you join the edges equally, and then stitches and see, like this. If something is not equal, at the end your one part will be bigger and one will be smaller. So this is the very common mistake beginners do while attaching the sleeve. So, and also take 3-4 stitches at a time, then again set your fabric and then go further. Okay, I make my video in a little fast forward mode, so don't assume that you have to go fast forward. Go slow, and then only take 3-4 stitches, then stop your machine, set your fabric again. Even you already have pins, but remove the pin and set your fabric again, all the edges, make the all edges equal, and then go further. Okay, so take some time, and this is a little tricky for a beginner, so don't worry, you're not alone in this struggle. See, that's how you have to stitch, and because it's a round, so you will end up on the same point where you just started. So no need to double log here, but only thing you have to keep in mind that all edges are equal, and you don't stretch your fabric because it is curved, so it is very stretchy if you are working with cotton. And I assume that you are working with cotton as a beginner, because cotton is very easy to handle for the beginners, but it is very stretchy while you cut it in the round shape. So don't stretch your fabric too much. And after this I will show you that how the pressing is important, how much it is important for this neat stitching and for this sleeve attaching. See, now this is the first stitch that I just made here, and let me show you. See, and you can see here that you feel the little gathers and it's not looking very neat. So here the magic part start that usually tailor do. If you notice, the tailor always on their iron, so we have to press this part. So let me show you how you can properly press this part, and this part will become very neat like a tailor. So let's go to the pressing. It's not ironing, it's pressing. Okay, so now I'm on my press, and see, if you have a tailor hem, then it's a good option, but I don't have tailor hem. I'm just using a small pillow, and see, that's how you have to stretch your fabric from here. And make sure that you have on steam mode, your iron is on steam mode, and you have to stretch like this and then press it. Okay, so even stretchy part, you can make it very smooth. So let me show you how you can use the tailor hem. At this point, if you have a tailor hem, you can put that inside, but I'm using a small pillow, baby pillow. You can use that also. So see how much you will stretch this part. All the wrinkles, all the gathers will go, and your stitching will look so neat. So believe me or not, this is the pressing part that that make you a perfect tailor or neat tailor. See, that's how you have to put your tailoring hem here. And now start the magic. So now just take a small pieces like 3-4 inches and then work on this. You can see how neat it become now, how neat it look. Before that there was so much wrinkles, and this is the difference between a tailor and a regular homemade dress, a tailor-made dress, or homemade dress, that we ignore this pressing part. If we use the iron, we just iron it like simple ironing, but here we need actually the pressing. So pressing is very important. As a beginner, make it as a habit, and you will become a very neat tailor. This is the secret, I'm telling you. Okay, so hope you enjoy this course that we learn how to take the body measurement, how to make your drop, all these things, how to cut the dress, and all this complete dressmaking course for beginners. Please give me your response, and anything extra you need to learn within this course, you can just comment below. I will explain you if I miss anything during this course. See how neat it is now. So that's how you have to take your small portion and keep pressing, and you can see here how much gathers there, but you can knead it like this. So guys, your feedback is very important. I just stitch one part, the other part I will complete it later, but you can understand how you can attach the sleeves, how you can stitch the fitting lines, and all this thing in this video I just covered. If anything is missing, just let me know. And let me show you a final look on my dummy. This is not the size of my dummy, and this dress is for my size. And but see, you can see on the one side this dress is almost complete. The other sleeve I will stitch it later, but hope you understand all these things. Please thumbs up, it's very important, and it will give me a boost on YouTube. And thank you so much for joining. Give me your feedback, and if possible share this video. Take care. Bye bye.